What? So anyway, the movie's called Home Alone, released in 1990, just 1 year before this queen was born.
Okay.
Directed by Chris Columbus, not him, who is the same guy who also directed films such as Harry Potter, 9 Months. He also directed Mrs. Doubtfire, which I have actually reviewed on this channel, if anybody wants to give it a look. Directed by John Hughes. I forgot to mention that. John Hughes, he's problematic as hell. I'm looking at that scene from National Lampoon's Vacation where they go through the hood on accident. One of them got a basketball. What the f does one of these niggas got a basketball for? And also, when he hailed up the cops at Wally World.
What's going on here?
You, freeze, freeze! Sit! Sit, come on! Lie down! Roll over! Stay.
John Hughes got a lot of racist moments in his movies. So who is in this movie? Macaulay Culkin, Pizza Boy, like it's just all pizza all the time. Also stars Jack Harlow. That's not him? Quit lying. That's Jack Harlow. Sorry, that's Daniel Stern, who looked like that could be his daddy. Also stars Joe Pesci, Catherine O'Hara, John Hurd, another one of the Culkin clan, Kieran. He's also in this movie. He's the little boy who is purposely pissing himself. It's time to talk about holiday films, all right? Working title is Home Alone. I honestly think that this movie should have been called Everybody Hates Kevin. Did the mama have him with somebody else? Like, is that why he being treated like shit? And it's not like he being treated like shit by just his mama and his daddy. No, everybody, even the extended family don't fucking like this little kid.
Uncle Frank won't let me watch the movie, but the big kids can. Why can't I?
Hey, get off. Kevin, out of the room.
Come on, Kevin. Out.
I don't know how to pack a suitcase. I've never done this once in my whole life.
Tough.
You're completely helpless. Everyone has to do everything for you.
You have to sleep on the hide-a-bed with Fuller. If he has something to drink, he's gonna wet the bed.
Buzz?
Don't you know how to knock phlegm wad? I wouldn't let you sleep in my room if you were growing on my ass.
Kevin, you're such a disease.
Y'all treating this little boy like he a black ginger. So he's like, what, 9 or 10? And all he wants is somebody to help him pack his damn suitcase. And everybody's just like, get the fuck away from me, you fucking little shit. His cousin likes to piss in the bed when he in the bed. First of all, how y'all not mad at this little boy for pissing in beds on purpose? But we mad at Kevin, who asking for some help so that he can become more competent because this little bitch, oh, she learned her first little French phrase.
What the French call les incompetents.
Well, bitch, if you help me, maybe I could be less incompetent. All that this little boy wanted on this night of nights was some help packing his little suitcase and one slice of cheese pizza. Couldn't even have that.
Did anyone order me a plain cheese?
It's gone.
John Hughes loves to pretend that the protagonists are from Chicago when like they're really from like Skokie or something. Of course, they have this ginormous fucking house. Like, this house is big enough to have all 30 of the McAllisters and their extended family in. Like, they all just chilling in this fucking house. Y'all live here all the time? So there's like madness in the house because they trying to, you know, get their life together so they can go on this trip to Paris. They're all scrambling around the house. Everyone look like, you know, roaches that you just sprayed Raid on. And in the midst of everything, there's a cop that's just in the living room trying to get somebody attention.
Paul, why is you here?
What do you want? Why are you here? Like, who, first of all, who the f let you in? The cop is Joe Pesci, by the way. Being in the mob ain't work out for him, so now he resorting to petty crimes around rich, affluent, suburban neighborhoods. And, you know, we're just trying to make sure that everything is, you know, nice and secure. You know, a lot of robberies happen during the holidays and et cetera, et cetera. Again, there's no questioning why the f this cop is just in the house. His head ass brother Buzz don't like Kevin either. That's pretty standard in these movies, that the older sibling has to just have it out for the younger sibling. If you want it, I'm gonna have to throw it up.
Did anyone order me a plain cheese?
Oh yeah, we did. But if you want any, somebody's gonna have to barf it all up because it's gone.
somehow, I guess, like, ruined everybody's night from this one little tackle. I'm like, first of all, why y'all got the passports and shit on the same table as the food and the drinks? His ass Uncle Frank talking about some, look what she did, you little jerk. There's a sea of angry white people staring at this one little boy. I think the mom had an affair. That's what I think happened, low-key. I think that's not his daddy.
You are not.
So the mom takes him upstairs to the attic, and then Kevin is feeling big froggy because he's like, man, f all y'all motherfuckers.
Everyone in this family hates me. I don't want a new family. I don't want any family. Families suck.
I don't want to see you again for the rest of the night.
I don't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life. And I don't want to see anybody else either.
They oversleep, and then they leave Kevin behind. So Kevin wakes up, and he's like, I made my family disappear. He is having a ball. He eating a whole bunch of sugar. He watching movies he ain't supposed to be watching. Bro, he stole he stole all of Buzz's life savings. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure it was about maybe $50. So yeah, he stole his shit, destroyed his room. He set his tarantula free. But yeah, Buzz is gonna be pissed the hell off when he get back. So yeah, you finna get your ass whooped. I'm sorry to tell you this, bro.
Kevin! What did you do to my room?
Kevin steals a toothbrush, and they run after him like he is a 6'3" black man named Jerome.
Hey! Jimmy, stop that boy!
Shoplifter!
Just let him have it. He's obviously afraid. Just let him have a damn toothbrush. It's a toothbrush. Who cares? That's one of the shenanigans that he gets into while he is away from his parents. He also somehow propels himself out of a house on a bobsled. Movie physics. Joe Pesci was in the house. Basically, the reason why he's there is because he's trying to see, like, ooh, what they got. That's why y'all need to stop opening your doors for just anybody. Come on now. He in a van with Handsome Jack. Marv. His name is Marv. And they like, oh yeah, we're gonna get a nice little steal tonight. These are the worst criminals in history. How come they don't curse?
I still have nightmares about, like, this bald weirdo dude chasing me around, talking like Yosemite Sam. I'm gonna pull your fingernails out. I'm gonna get you, you little scam. They don't even curse. Calling me like louse and shit like that. It's, wow.
They don't have guns. They play with toys in the house. They leave their prints everywhere.
Bruh.
How did y'all even meet? And why did you think that his tall, dumb ass was good enough to be an assistant criminal? Because this man is terrible. Both of y'all honestly are terrible criminals. They plotting and planning on this house to rob. And obviously they think everyone's gone. No, Kevin is there. Kevin is there eating macaroni and cheese alone, and just no sides, just macaroni and cheese, you know, enjoying not being abused by his family for once. And you know, really, it's interesting to me that this little boy learned more maturity in this film than all of the adults that are around him. This little boy has been doing laundry. He has been facing his fears.
Shut the fuck up!
He was afraid of the furnace, now he's not afraid of the furnace. He was afraid of that creepy old man that lived next door, now he's not afraid of the creepy old man that lives next door. Now they homies, they be chopping it up. Yo, what up, nigga? Yeah, you remember when I was afraid of you? I ain't afraid of you no more. How your kids doing? They good? All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, play. This little boy has learned responsibility in the few days that these grown-ass people was gone. He has learned responsibility. He is becoming a better person. Kevin's mom, even though she's also a terrible parent, is the only one that gives fuck about this little boy.
How could we do this? You forgot him. What kind of mother am I?
His dad might as well not even be there. Like, I already know that mama run the household by herself, and he'd just be like, well, honey, I'd help you, but I gotta balance the checkbook. I can't help you right now. I gotta mow the lawn. I can't help you right now. I gotta watch the game. She is literally fighting tooth and nail to get back to her son. Like, even though, I'm not gonna lie, I honestly, I'm not saying she shouldn't have left, but She make it seem like they live in the hood. Buzz said it. Shit, this is the one time I actually agree with his little ass.
We live in the most boring street in the United States of America, where nothing even remotely dangerous will ever happen.
Period. Except this one time he's wrong, obviously. Kevin literally runs into Marv. He runs into Marv and he runs into Tommy DeSimone. And they start following him in a van.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Y'all gonna get arrested. Y'all should have got arrested for that. What the fuck are y'all doing following this little boy all around the damn neighborhood? Kevin is hip to what the burglars are doing, and since he is now the most responsible person out of everybody in the McAllister family, he decides to defend his turf. The first two halves of the movie is a beautiful, frustrating, but a beautiful little coming of age tale where Kevin learns Kevin basically grows up. And then the last half of the film is Saw.
Hello, I want to play a game. My name is Kevin. You have all f***ed with my house for way too long, and my parents are not here. So now, I am going to torture you all in a variety of ways that would absolutely put me in jail if I were an adult.
Kevin's been abused by his family for so long that he is now a psychopath. So Kevin, instead of just, calling the cops.
Hey, I'm calling the cops.
And being like, yo, these two homeless motherfuckers keep following me around and I'm a minor. He don't do that. He proceeds to torture the fuck out of missionary Marv. His name is Marv, girl, Marv. Marv steps on a rusty nail, so I'm pretty sure that he got tetanus. Breaks his back. Harry is dead. I'm sorry, y'all. Like Harry, his whole dome was on fire. Like just the whole thing was on fire for a number of seconds. He's dead. They fall down multiple times. That's broken backs, broken vertebrae, broken ribs, broken arms, just name a bone is broken. Kevin has meticulously planned out these traps because this is what he wanted to do to his family. Well, they not there, so let's just do it to the burglars instead because, they committing crimes. They deserve it. If I did this to my family, I'm getting locked away because I'm white. I'm getting locked away. I'm not going to jail. I'm getting locked away in England or something. I don't know. They institutionalizing my ass. If I do this to some criminals, I will probably never do any time. Well, no, I'm not going to do any time because, first of all, I'm not getting in trouble. The adults are getting in trouble because what the f*** did y'all doing leaving a 10-year-old all alone in this big-ass house? Riddle me that, parents. Y'all doing a jail time. The punishment is on y'all.
It's on you. You gonna get the punishment.
He leads them out of the house and they catch up with his little ass. Joe Pesci goes full Tommy DeSimone from Goodfellas and is like, I'm gonna bite his little fingers off one by one. And then, Marv is just there because he's dumb. I said Marv, I didn't say Jack Harlow. Damn it, I just said it again. But yeah, the old man, because remember, they homies now. They are like this, they locked in. He, bobs both of them over the head with a shovel and rescues him. Now remember, I said that the mom is the only one that's actively trying to, get back to her son. The rest of them don't give a shit. They in Paris not doing a damn thing. Like, did we really need to go to Paris? Because it looked like y'all could have done this in Chicago. They eating shrimp. Okay, whatever. No one cares. Well, I think the older sister. Oh my God, she's in this movie too. The sister, the brunette sister that was like, oh, Kevin, you're completely helpless. She was in this movie called Big Girls Don't Cry, They Get Even.
I ran away from my family. I did.
Oh, what'd they do? They beat you up? What'd they do to you that was so terrible? Come on, tell me. I want to know.
What's the matter with you?
I feel like a lot of people do not know that movie existed, but Bitch, I do. I love that movie so much. She was in that. But yeah, besides her and the mom, nobody cares. The mom is so desperate to get back to Kevin that she allows herself to be abducted by John Candy. John Candy's in this movie. What is wrong with me? I'm like forgetting everybody.
Bruh.
John Candy is also in this movie. May he rest in peace. She allows herself to be abducted by John Candy and his polka gang. They offer to take her to Chicago, and she is the only chick amongst this group of men in the back of a truck. John's trying to be like, hey, you wanna put your mouth on this? Come on, put your mouth on this.
I don't know you.
I'm already risking my life in this damn truck with these men. I don't know, like, what, huh? So she do eventually get back, and then when she does get back to Kevin, the cops have already, done their thing, I guess. Again, we could have just called the cops from the beginning. She gets home because she's the only one who cares, and then the rest of these motherfuckers get home.
Where's everybody else?
Baby, they couldn't come. They wanted to.
Stop the cap.
No, I didn't fall asleep in back of the cabin drool all over you, did I? You do drool.
Oh my God, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the man?
So you mean to tell me I didn't even have to do all of that? Y'all was gonna get home at the same time that okay. The dad sees Kevin, looks at him once, goes, "Hey there, kiddo," and then he walks away.
You're all right.
You went shopping? He doesn't know how to tie his shoe. He's going shopping.
Good to know that you don't give a fuck, Dad. Get out of my face. I want a beer. I want a cold one. If Kevin does not go no contact, he's going to kill y'all. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Y'all better be nice to this boy while you still have a chance. Kevin was in the church with that old guy and convinced him to start talking to his kid. And as we see at the end, that happened. So that's what's up. Yeah, Kevin is a little psychopath in training. You'll see that when he ends up in New York somehow. Y'all ever seen this movie called The Good Son? Kevin right now is basically his character in The Good Son, but medicated.
Hey, Mark. Don't f with me.
I also just would like y'all to know that Joe Pesci, his name is Joe Pesci. I just like to call him Joe Pesci. It's fun. It's a little thing that I do. Goodfellas and Home Alone were released in the same year. Goodfellas was released in September. Home Alone was released in November. If you watch both of these films side by side, I feel like that would just be like hilarious to see Tommy DeSimone all of a sudden in a movie, not cursing, playing with a damn remote control toy car. Like, I gotta go film another fucking movie. What do you want from me? Tell me.